Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be getting my wisdom teeth taken out. And let's just say, it went really well. So I will be taking you guys along my experience, along with what I eat. So I hope you enjoy. Hey everyone, my name is Erica and welcome back to my channel. Once again, we are in the same spot as the last video. I'm in a bonnet. Am I wearing the same shirt? I don't know. If I am, ignore it. As you can tell from the title of this video, I'm getting my wisdom teeth taken out. Actually, 5 teeth in total. I'm getting my wisdom teeth taken out, all 4. And then years ago, we found out that my jaw is a little too small. So there was actually these 2 teeth that grew on the roof of my mouth because they had nowhere else to go. I believe in 2018, I got 1 tooth removed on this side, but we left the other one. So today, since they're already yanking out these 4, they're gonna yank out the extra tooth on this side. So in total, I'm getting 5 teeth pulled. I'm so excited. It's currently like 9:45. I think appointment's at 2. I'm just gonna document this journey and take you guys along because this is gonna be interesting. And in case anybody's about to get their wisdom teeth taken out, like, I guess this can be somewhat of an informative video. Actually, let me take that back because I don't know how much information I can give you. I'm just gonna show you my experience. Maybe that might help you a little bit if you're nervous. I don't know. It's actually gonna be very interesting also because I'm not getting put to sleep. God damn! Yeah, every time I told somebody that, they like literally cringed. So the reason why I don't like needles, like at all. Convinced there's a phobia involved. Didn't have a good experience, never had a good experience. I'm just not good with needles. So when I went for my consultation about my wisdom teeth, they were like, okay, yeah, you have the option of getting put to sleep. And I was like, okay. I don't know if this is dumb, but I didn't realize you have to have an IV in you in order to get put to sleep. I don't know what I thought they would use to put me to sleep, whatever. Somebody's like, yeah, we would just put the IV in you. And I was like, the what? He's like, the IV? I said, no. I'm not doing that. I'm so sorry. So instead, I'll be put on laughing gas, which I was put on when I got the tooth up here. When I got that removed, they just put me on laughing gas. Obviously, they were gonna numb my mouth, but the fact that being put to sleep is an option, I'm assuming it can't be too bad. And since I've already experienced not being put to sleep and having a tooth being pulled, I should be okay. Yes, it's 5, so I don't know, but I'm gonna go in with some positive energy and pray that I'll be okay. I think I will be. The laughing gas is strong, folks. Yo, I was off it. I was like giggling and stuff. No, what? So this is my experience getting my wisdom teeth taken out without being put to sleep. So yeah, I'm gonna be documenting the day and then maybe a couple days after, maybe the week, just to show you like what I'm eating and how I'm feeling and all that jazz. But for right now, since today's the last day I get to eat like normal food and chew, because when you get your wisdom taken out, you can only eat mush and liquids. Like, ew. I'm about to order myself a bacon, egg, and cheese from the deli because I think I deserve it as the last hurrah. So I'm gonna do that. And then while that is on its way, I'm gonna take a shower and like clean up my room a bit just because I want, you know, a clean space coming back home. And yeah, I will catch up with you guys when my bacon, egg, and cheese gets here. Bacon, egg, and cheese is here. I'm gonna eat this, but then also I have 1, 2, 3, 4 little pineapple juice cans that I'm gonna try and drink, and plenty more in the fridge. I kept seeing a bunch of TikToks of like people drinking pineapple juice before their wisdom teeth. Apparently pineapples contain an enzyme called bromelain that helps with pain and swelling. Therefore, hopefully when I am, where'd the accent come from? When I am undergoing my surgery, it's not as painful, and then after the fact I'm not in so much pain, as well as there won't be as much swelling because I actually have work on Friday. Today is July 5th, the day after July 4th, and I have work for July 9th, so I don't think the swelling will be too bad. I just have to drink a bunch of these, and I haven't, and I got these like 2 days ago, so this should be interesting. But I'm gonna grub, drink my pineapple juice, watch some YouTube, and chill before it's time for me to leave. So excited. Can't wait. Yay! This is the fit. I'm so scared, but I know it'll be fine. This is me before. No swollen cheeks. No chipmunk? No chipmunk. Ah! Oh dear. Guys, we in the cut. Oh, you guys want to see my mouth? There she is. So the ones on the bottom are like coming in crooked, which kind of sucks. And then you can see the ones on the top. And then you can't see the 5th tooth, but that's the one on the roof of my mouth. The doctor's really nice. Mom is still here, but they're probably gonna kick her out soon. Yeah, I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.
Things like that, okay?
Yeah, we got like mashed potatoes,
Yeah,
ice
yeah.
cream, broth, stuff like
Yeah,
that.
stuff like that's good.
Okay. Hi. Why are you looking at me like that? What? You have to look at this and smile. Should have told him give you more.
Oh, when he first put me on it, I thought I would pass out.
You didn't feel good when you first put it? What'd you feel?
I will pass out. I want to pass out.
Oh, like you wanted to pass out?
Uh-huh.
That's weird. That's never happened to you before. So you told him that? So he said he couldn't do no more?
He put 80% oxygen and 20%
Of the laughing? Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right, well, that was a big girl decision. It's okay. It's a smart one. Lay your head back. Oh.
For the vlog. Oh, nah. So guys,
Just push on it a little
she
bit.
just arrived home. She not recording this because she in pain, you know. But she's doing. Can I give them a thumbs up or no? No. Okay. So there you have it. She'll be okay. Can I get a peace sign? No. Okay. All right. Bye bye now.
Pull the ice up.
Hard to swallow.
Why?
My tongue.
Well, let it just roll. It's okay now, right? That's why it's soft stuff. Yes?
Don't yell at me.
Well, I just need you to answer me. I need to know what's happening.
My tongue is falling too.
Don't me mug the camera. The camera didn't do nothing to you.
I can't smile.
Oh. Okay.
Daddy's on his way now.
Yay! See, look. Mom to the rescue. Ice cream. Happy girl.
Okay,
Mommy, you gotta go say
you gotta
something?
wait for it because it's numb. Hi.
Just for her vlog.
Yes, I remember this. I went through this all too well.
A few moments later.
She finally went to sleep, guys. Still a little bit in pain, but.
So Clifford the big red dog?
10 seconds later.
I spoke too soon. She woke back up. And now she wants ice. You wanna update everyone how you feeling or no? Okay.
Daddy's coming. He's just wrapping it up.
Hey guys. Despite the fact that my face looks like a box and I look like SpongeBob right now, today's day 2, and as you can see, it's 10 times better than day 1 because I can like actually talk and be a human being, and the pain has definitely gone down a lot. Like down here just hurts to the touch, but like nothing hurts on its own, which is really great. I am also drugged up. They got me taking a lot of pills over there, and if you know me, I don't swallow pills. I'm a freak. Yes, I chew all my pills, but you'd be proud of me actually. I'm gonna see if I can get footage. I swallowed I've been swallowing majority of my pills because I literally can't bite them because the front of my mouth was like so sensitive, and I was in pain that I was forced to swallow them. And little did I know I really could actually swallow pills. I thought I just could never do it. That's the update for right now. It's like 10 something. I'm currently eating mashed potatoes. This is kind of like my lunch because this morning I had like an acai bowl for breakfast, but without anything in it, like no fruit, no granola, nothing, just the acai. Yeah, pain is very minimal, which is great. You saw me yesterday, I was struggling just a tad. But yeah, this is my station. I'm in the den watching Fresh Prince Bel-Air right now. My dad's home, so I'm not like home alone. Just been sleeping a lot, which is great because I kind of need the sleep to like rework my sleep schedule. I guess I'll talk about it now. I can talk about like the experience during the actual procedure because like I said, I didn't go to sleep. I didn't get put to sleep. I just got the laughing gas, and boy did that make quite a difference. So let me put you guys like brushed up against my water. Oh my gosh. One side is more swollen than the other, and like when I like tell the story it'll make more sense, but my bottoms are more swollen just because I think I mentioned this in the beginning of the video, the way the teeth grew in, like they were sideways, my wisdom teeth, so they were harder to get out. So these bad boys didn't feel nice. My mom left the room, and the nurse that was in there, his name was Demetrius. He was really nice. Shout out to him. He put me on the laughing gas, or they call it, I think, the sweet gas. Ow, I can't do that. And like they put a mask like on your nose. I actually have a picture of it. I think I put it in this video. I look crazy. And then he like put like the numbing gel in my mouth. The last time I got the laughing gas, I was fine. I was chilling, like I was giggly, and I was like, woo, like I felt great. I don't know if since like COVID started, unfortunately, like I don't want to self-diagnose myself, but I've been having like a lot of anxiety, and I've been very paranoid, and especially since I have syncope where like I pass out because my blood pressure is really, like my blood pressure is already low, whereas people's normal blood pressure is like, say it's here, right? Normally there's a threshold, so then when it drops, like you're able to catch yourself before you pass out. Unfortunately, mine is already low, so there's no threshold. So once I don't feel good, I pass out, and a lot of it is like anxiety induced, or like if I'm dehydrated or didn't eat enough, like that's normally when I feel like I'm gonna pass out. So he gave me the laughing gas, and I was like, all right, I'm about to feel good. I'm about to be like giggly. And the next thing I know, like right before I feel like I'm passing out, the room gets like a little spotty and shaky, and I'm like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? And I'm like sitting up in the like dental chair. I'm like, why am I about to pass out? Like I was 10 seconds ago. 5, did I just say? I was fine 10 seconds ago. I feel like I have social anxiety because I don't like to cause havoc to other people I don't know. Like I don't like to do much in public unless I'm comfortable with you. So I'm like, dang, I have, like, do I tell him? But I'm like, I have to tell him because I don't feel like passing out before this whole procedure because then they won't take my teeth out. Like, what? So sure enough, I'm like, Demetrius. He's like, yeah, everything okay? I said, is there any way I can lie down? Because I feel like I'm gonna pass out. And he's like, oh, we don't want that. But he was super sweet about it. I don't think I could lie down entirely, but I know for me, the doctor told me because I have syncope, when I start feeling like that, I have to lay down and put my feet up so then the blood can circulate back to my brain. So he lowered the chair a little bit, but then also he switched up like the percentage of the gas, so I was just breathing in 100% oxygen, so I didn't have any laughing gas for at least like 10 minutes. So the giggliness didn't even hit yet. And then like 10 minutes maybe passed, and then he switched it where he was like, okay, I'm gonna give you 20% sweet gas, 80% oxygen. I said, that's fine. It's crazy because like I felt sleepy, but I didn't feel giggly. Like I felt like I was being put to sleep because I was like this. I was like, oh, is this normal? So I'm chilling in that chair for at least like 30 minutes. I'm like, where's the doctor? Can we get this show on the road? He finally comes back. He's like, how are you doing? I'm like, I'm all right. The doctor was also really sweet. Like he reassured me so much throughout the procedure. So we got started. You guys know, I don't like needles. But obviously, in order for me to get the Novocaine to numb my mouth so I don't feel the literal teeth falling out of my mouth, I had to get Novocaine, which means I have to put a needle. I was definitely numbed like all here, a little bit on the, a little bit on the side, and then towards the right side of the roof of my mouth for that tooth up there. Bro, I was bugging. Well, internally I was. He wouldn't know. Those needles were like so. He's like, you're gonna feel a slight pressure. No, I felt the pinch and everything, and I was just like, but it's quick. When they put in the Novocaine, it's quick. It is a lot of pressure, and it's just like you feel like this. He lowers the chair a little bit more. Demetrius is like his assistant helping him or whatever. I close my eyes because I can't see the sharp things or whatever's going in my mouth because I will bug out. I brought headphones with me to listen to some music since I wasn't getting put to sleep. The music will distract you just because in order to break down some of the teeth they have to drill, and like maybe the sound of the drill might freak people out. I recently got a cavity. I already knew what like the drill sounded like, and that didn't freak me out. It has to be done. But like if you know for a fact it's gonna freak you out, I would suggest bringing headphones and listening to music like on full volume. I had music on just to like keep me calm, so it wasn't on full volume, but it was high enough that I could hear it, but then low enough so I can hear him because he was talking me through it and telling me like what's going on, which was very, very helpful. We started with this side. This is probably the hardest side. Yo, he was like, some pressure. I was like this. Oh dang, some face being yanked back and forth. Like the amount of like pressure, like pulling and pushing that he did, I expected to feel the tooth like come out, but I didn't. It just felt like he was just like messing with my mouth, and I'm like, bro, like what's going on? It took a minute to get this tooth out just because of the position of it. It does feel like a lot of pressure. There might be some moments where you think it's pain, but I don't think it was ever pain because what he was doing in my mouth, if I felt that, I think I'd have been out for the count. Like it was just pure pressure. And obviously it's not comfortable pressure. Like you don't want to be like, you know, jolting and moving back and forth, but I made the decision not to go to sleep. So that's what I got to experience. Obviously if I was asleep, I wouldn't know any of this was happening. But for being awake, like I expected this, so I wasn't too mad. It was just like, dang, he is wrestling me in this chair right now. There was one point where like the laughing gas was on my eye because he was pushing so hard trying to get a tooth out. I was like, we are fighting. We are basically fighting right now. He was fighting with my teeth. My teeth were like, we've been here for so long already. Why are you trying to get rid of us? Where are we going? I'm like, guys, you gotta get out because you're causing me pain. And then he did this one up here, and then he did this one, the roof on the roof of my mouth. He went here, and then he did this one. And he's like, this one might, you know, be similar to this one because, you know, he's positioned weird. But if I had to compare the two, and you can kind of tell, like, this side was worse than this side because this side is more swollen. Like, the drilling wasn't the greatest, and, like, the tugging wasn't the greatest, but it was more bearable, I guess, because I had already experienced this one. Like, yes, I'm not gonna lie, by the 4, I was like, I'm over it. Like, what? I'm ready to go home. But because it was the last one, it was like the final stretch. Like I felt like Rocky like running up the stairs. I was like, get it out, come on. So once it was over, they let me like sit, but me being the child that I am, I was like, can my mom come back here? They were like, well, we want to make sure you're okay and then put you in the recovery section. Once we do that, then we can bring your mom back. I was like, that's not what I asked. Literal tears strolling down my face, all because I wanted my mom, because I was in pain. I was so sore. Like they just had a wrestling match with the bottom half of my face. Like, yeah, I'm gonna cry. So I know the laughing gas was doing something because I was so emotional. He gave me 2 ice packs, as you guys saw. My mom apparently recorded when she came to see me, I don't know. And then he put gauze in my mouth, and I was just a mess. I could not stop crying. Then they like gave us all the information about how to take care of everything, and by the time we got in the car, I was crying because I was in pain. That first day pain, guys, is ridiculous. I was like, oh, even though I was still numb, like everything just hurt up here, down here, roof of my mouth, the front of my mouth. Like I was just like, make it stop. And the medication wasn't ready until another 30 minutes. So I was like I was a mess. But I will say the ice, and the medication, obviously, because that's what it's meant to do, really helped. But like even waiting for the medication to kick in, because it wasn't going to kick in right away, the ice, oh my gosh, the ice, it was like so weird because it was like a numbing experience. Even though I was in pain, like I was comfortable. The doctor told me like the less swelling, the less pain, which makes sense. And I think that's why like the ice was just like hitting. Yeah, that's the update for day 2. I want to say the pineapple juice, I guess, helped because like the swelling went down a lot. So yeah, I hope this is kind of informative for anybody that's about to get their wisdom teeth taken out. It is scary, like for everybody being like, I'm scared to, yeah. And like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Like, you have every right to be scared. Obviously, are you going to be okay after? Yeah, it's just making the decision whether or not you want to get put to sleep. And if you do, great. And if you don't, that's also fine. Don't feel pressured to feel like, oh, like you're not gonna be okay. You have to, don't get pressured to feeling that way. Look at me. That's the update for day 2. I don't think I'm gonna record for the rest of the day. I think I'm just gonna chill, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Oh my gosh, look at my cheeks.
You documenting the drugs?
Can you explain to them all the medicine that I have to take?
Because Erica doesn't swallow pills, I have to open up the capsule of the amoxicillin, put the powder in a little shot glass, and mix it with juice. You had to take prednisone, which it decreases. That's a little one. That one she actually did swallow. The Tylenol with codeine for pain. That shut up.
Codeine!
Stop it. That I had to cut up into 4 little pieces just so she could swallow it.
This one smells bad though.
Stop, hurry up. Because then I'd be having to pour more juice to get all the powder.
No, don't play. You liked it, didn't you?
No.
Nah, we got you eyeing her now.
This is day 3. We're still pretty swollen.
Chunky cheeks.
I think we're gonna leave the house today so I can get some fresh air. And I'm gonna get froyo. Because vanilla ice cream is great and all, but it's starting to
Drink
get a
it
little
quick
bland.
before it settles.
Okay. Ugh. Iman says I look like handsome Squidward.
That's wrong.
That's so foul.
Good morning. It's like 10 something in the morning. This is an update on my swelling. It has gone down, I would say. Definitely more so, like I said, this side is doing a lot better. It's a little puffy, but not so bad. I think today I'm just gonna document what I eat in a day, recovering from getting my wisdom teeth removed. Obviously, a lot of the food that I eat are mushy and soft, and I'm kind of over it now. Like, mashed potatoes is literally disgusting to me now, but we're gonna try some new things today. I'm a little nervous because I tried eggs the other day and some of it got stuck in the roof of my mouth, and I was like, yesterday I tried like these little pieces of turkey, got stuck, and I'm like, okay, this is not cool. So I think we're gonna try mac and cheese today. I'm just like so hungry, and the stuff that I've been eating is not enough, doesn't fill me enough, and I'm so over mashed potatoes I'm gonna throw up every time I see them. So hopefully the mac and cheese like works pretty well and I don't have anything get stuck in the roof of my mouth, because I don't want that. It's brekkie time. My lovely mother just went to get me a smoothie from Tropical Smoothie. Obviously I can't drink it out of a straw, so I'm eating it with a spoon, and yeah, super excited. Yay! Next up, it is currently like 2:17, so it's been way too long. I should have had lunch already, but it's okay. I got mac and cheese from Panera. Woo! Love me some mac and cheese, especially from Panera. So hopefully I can eat this without the noodles going into the roof of my mouth. They shouldn't. Yeah, I'm gonna eat that for lunch, and I'm also sitting with my brother and watching him play GTA. Cheers. Hey guys, obviously I am currently editing this video and it's about a week and 2 days later since I got my wisdom teeth taken out. The swelling is basically gone, which is really good. I'm healing very well. Starting to eat normal food slowly but surely, taking my time because I'm still like getting used to chewing again. It's weird. It's like I'm relearning how to eat. But that's just me, just because like I'm nervous, if that makes sense. Comment down below if you were ever nervous like going back to eating regular food. I don't know if I'm just paranoid, like food just like getting like in places I don't want it to get. I don't want any infections. So I've just been very careful. I actually had a sandwich today. Guys, a sandwich? What? That's basically it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy. If you have any other questions regarding like my process of getting through it, please leave them down below and I will most definitely answer you. And yeah, I have some exciting videos coming up in the future, so make sure you subscribe. Yeah, I love you guys so much and I'll see you in my next video.